Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and it's been a while since I did a hot sauce review, but I just got this spicy subscription box in the mail, so let's get toasty, my friends. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to Krazy Kimberlin Opinions here on YouTube. I wouldn't have this subscription box in my hand if it wasn't for him, so be sure to go and check out his YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Today's subscription box is from Heatseekrs. Now, these guys reached out to me on Instagram, again, because of Krazy Kimberlin sending out a suggestion to them, and I'm really excited to see what's inside. It's been a while since I did a hot sauce review, and I really do like the idea of these subscription boxes. So let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open and see what we've got inside. All right, again, man, I am really looking forward to getting a little bit more spice in my life. It's been so long. Bam! Awesome. So this is really cool. Looks like we've got a green habanero and a red habanero sauce. We've got, first up, we'll start with the green. This is Captain Redbeard's Shark Bite Eat or Be Eaten Jalapeno Hot Sauce. And I'll talk about more of this in just a minute. But the other one we've got is a red jalapeno sauce, and this one is from Heartbreaking Dawn's Artisan Foods Riff Lord. Very, very cool. Thankfully, I haven't had either one of these sauces, so it's going to be a brand new experience with each one. I honestly do not know anything about Captain Redbeard's, but I am familiar with Heartbreaking Dawn's. They make a lot of great tasting sauces. I've had probably 3 or 4 of them, only reviewed I think 1 maybe on this channel, but really excited to try both of these. So thank you, Heatseekrs, for sending this out. First up is Captain Redbeard's Shark Bite, and on the back here it says, "This is just one of Captain Redbeard's fine products. Try them all. You'll go overboard with flavor." And it is made in Edgewater, Florida. Cool, so that is a local Floridian hot sauce. As you guys know, I'm up in north central Florida. The ingredients we've got: distilled vinegar, jalapeno peppers, salt, granulated garlic, xanthan gum, ascorbic acid to retain flavor, and then we've got the FD&C Blue No. 1 and natural flavors. Not a big fan of food colorings being added into foods. It's just not really my thing. Food colorings are just sort of cancer-creating things, but you know what? We're gonna live fearlessly today. Let's go ahead and cut the top on this one after giving it a very good shake. Everybody does things a little differently. I like to pop the top, let a little bit of air in there, and shake it back up. And see what we've got on the aroma. It smells really nice. It does have a beautiful jalapeno aroma to it, those nice green jalapenos. No need for that drip top here. Alright, so definitely getting more of an aroma now, thankfully. Alright, so I've got a strong vinegar up front tone. I mean, definitely getting that zing of burning your nose a little bit from the vinegar and the jalapeno. And I'm not a huge vinegar heavy fan, but who knows, man, the taste could be different. Let's give this a shot. I am not going to do full tablespoons. There's no need to do that in order to taste the sauce, but cheers. A lot of vinegar in that one. Definitely a vinegar heavy sauce. Very salty, vinegary, and you get a nice little flavor of the jalapeno that kind of comes in afterwards. And obviously this is jalapeno sauce, so I'm not expecting it to be super hot. There is just a nice little touch of burn, maybe just a little bit on the tongue. All in all, I'm just getting really stung by that vinegar pop that's in this. Thankfully, it's kind of going away a little bit now, but you know, there is a good use for vinegar sauces. I mean, especially something like this I could use with seafood. I can honestly find this to be good with oysters. It would probably be nice. You know, breakfast foods like omelets and whatnot. But in general, it's just not something that I'm a huge fan of, that ultra vinegary flavor. And again, there's some things that turn me off about it. Again, the food coloring issue and whatnot. It's decent. It definitely is decent. It's just probably not going to be one of my favorites. You can't love them all. But let's see how it is with a little food. I just have a taco flavored pizza here. We're gonna just add a good healthy bit to this first bite here. See how it goes. Cheers. much better with the food. That vinegar and the saltiness is kind of cut back a little bit. And it actually went really well with that pizza. Again, I do think that this would be versatile with a lot of different things, but there's still that vinegar zing there. If you're someone who loves vinegar sauces like Louisiana styles, you'll definitely enjoy this one. I guess we should probably go ahead and rate it. As far as heat goes, I would give this one a 1 because there really isn't much heat at all. It's just a tiny little bit, enough lighting up the roof of my mouth just a bit. Not even really enough to make me sweat or anything. As far as flavor goes, I'm going to have to give this one a 5 out of 10. It doesn't mean it's terrible. It doesn't mean it's great. It's just sort of like a right in the middle of the road sauce. And as far as vinegar sauces go, it's definitely one that I'm enjoying. It's definitely not like El Yucateco or some of the other ones that are just way too vinegary. This one's okay. I mean, it's decent, and I do think that it could be used in a lot of things. It's just not my personal favorite. Next up is Riff Lord, the red jalapeno sauce from Heartbreaking Dawn. Again, I do like this label. On the back here, it says the ingredients are red jalapeno peppers, sugar, apple cider vinegar, water, onions, mustard seed, celery seed, and turmeric. Now that is a very promising sounding ingredients list. I don't see any hardcore preservatives. I don't see any food coloring. I don't see vinegar being the #1 listed ingredient, or distilled vinegar. It's apple cider. So that's definitely very promising. We're going to give this one a good shake and cut the back off of this. And you guys know the way I like to do it. Release, let some air in, and give it a little more of a shake. And what do we have on the aroma? Ooh, that's interesting. Definitely picking up the the turmeric and the celery seed. Celery seed's popping off in this one. You get a habanero touch. Boy, and it smells ultra spicy. I mean, it almost smells like extract or something, but you know, I seriously doubt that's the case. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the pour. Definitely a very chunky sauce. I'm seeing lots of seed in there and pulp, and it's definitely not all like the other one. The first one was ultra processed and very, very thin, almost watery. This has a little bit of consistency to it. It's got some body. It's a little thick. All right, let's give it a taste. Oh, wow. Yeah, very fresh, delicious flavor on this one. The celery seed is really nice flavor that goes really well with that red habanero bite and flavor as well. And then the sugar sweetness comes in, and that turmeric, wow. On the side here it says, Heartbreaking Dawns uses the heaviest of all natural ingredients to bring you the Riff Lord, a very unique bread and butter pepper sauce. Bold red jalapeno peppers and feedback of sweetness lend this sauce to any style of cooking. Plug a bottle in and shred your face. Our gourmet hot sauce is crafted with a precision and love that we know you'll be able to taste. All natural, preservative-free, gluten-free, vegan, all that good stuff. And it says bold heat 2 out of 3. For a red jalapeno sauce, this definitely has a really nice burn to it. The tip of my tongue is going. If you heard me trying to read that a little bit, it was just the back of the throat and the mouth salivating so much. Very, very tasty sauce, and a surprising burn for, again, just a red jalapeno sauce. But let's see how this goes with a little bit of food. Again, I have my taco flavored pizza here. Let's give this a try. Yeah, this is really good. Sorry for talking while I chew, but this is really good. Those red habaneros, that turmeric, the celery seed, delicious, delicious jalapeno sauce. It's got my head sweating. Loving this, absolutely tasty. So we're gonna go ahead and rate this one. As far as heat goes, I'd give this a solid 4 out of 10 because it's just right about my ideal, comfort, like what I would like to eat regularly. So it's just right there, almost perfect as far as the heat goes. Maybe just a touch more would be best, but it is so good. The burn is great. Again, I am starting to sweat. My mouth is salivating. I love it. It's been a while since I had some really good sauce like this. As far as flavor goes, ooh, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 because this is an outstanding jalapeno sauce. So good, such a surprising burn, and those all natural flavors you're getting. And I see the slivers of pepper in here, that celery again, and the turmeric. Man, really, really good. So this is definitely a winner. Wow, that last one has got me going good, and I love it. It's been too long since I felt this kind of wonderful burn. So thank you again to Heatseekrs and to Krazy Kimberlin Opinions for sending this out and for getting it set up. I just really appreciate it. If you guys would like to learn more about Heatseekrs, you go and check out their website. Again, it is Heatseekrs, spelled Heatseekrs, so just exclude the E towards the end. Go and check out their services. They start at $15 a month, but you can also get a quarterly or a bi-monthly plan, just depending on how much sauce you really like to use. And definitely let them know I sent you your way. I sent you their way. There we go. Man, I am definitely feeling a little frazzled. It's been so long. It's been since I've had such a great burn. This is awesome. What a great Christmas this has been. So to all of you, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I do everything, all kinds of stuff here, from hot sauce reviews, which I'm going to start picking up again, as well as craft beer and a slew of other things. Here's a couple links. Check them out. You'll probably like them. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.